Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today we are renovating Rattlesnake Juice here in Oasis Springs in the second video of my bar crawl build series. I realized last video I kept calling this venue Agave Abode, but Agave Abode is actually one of the starter houses in this world. At the end of the video you'll see that the bar does, on the exterior at least, kind of look like a house. It inspired me to want to renovate Agave Abode, but that's probably going to be at a different time. But I'm just doing the roof and stuff. Nothing really interesting. The outside gave me a lot of trouble, surprisingly. I didn't think it would, but you'll see, it'll be clear later. I fix it off camera afterwards, but I don't know how I managed to mess up the landscaping. The terrain, it's all bumpy and uneven. I don't know how I did that, but I ended up fixing it off camera. But then I just moved that stuff from the back. I changed the swatch so it matches the walls. And for this build in particular, I had a reference image this time. I didn't just go based off a front image. I had the the reference image for the entire building so I could see around it, which was really helpful to sort of get the type of vibe I was trying to go for. And here I'm just retexturing the outside because I didn't really like how that looked, and in the reference image it looked like really smooth stone rather than painted over bricks. But that is my favorite brick pattern in the game. I use it a lot in my builds. But here I redid the back porch area, but then I forgot to put stuff on there, so I went in off camera again and fixed it again. But here you can see me noticing the terrain all messed up, and then I try to fix it and make it worse. But I do manage to fix it off camera, but for a while, pretty much for the entire build, it is uneven and weird looking. I still don't know how I managed to do that, but I did manage to fix it, so let's just pretend it never happened. But here I'm adding more windows and stuff. So the funny thing is that I recorded this video in chunks, because I wasn't feeling good when I was building, so I would record for about 20 minutes, and then stop, and then go do my thing, and then record again for another 20 minutes. And then I went to bed halfway through the build, so I kind of forgot what I was doing. But I think it turned out alright. I use so much from Jungle Adventure. Jungle Adventure, it's not my favorite pack in the game. Vampires is, because emo. Oh my god. No, but the build items and all that stuff is just really nice. It's a really great pack. Not crazy about the Create Sim, but I don't spend much time in Create Sim. I think University had the best Create Sim, but I think that's just the general consensus. But here I am adding a fireplace. Looking back now, it's they're... Oh yeah, I used the build style little search bar thing in the catalog thing. I used that a lot to find things that would match, and I think it turned out alright, because it kind of felt like I was cheating, but then I realized I'm not doing a build challenge or anything. I'm just renovating a bar. But this build gave me trouble, and it's mainly because I really like Rattlesnake Juice as how it was before. It's just I don't know. I talked about it in the last video, but it just kind of seems like the perfect build. It's really good. I really like it. But I end up redoing the bathrooms. I'm just gonna tell you guys now, all the bathrooms and all the bars are gonna look the same because bathrooms are bathrooms. I don't think there's anything particularly special about them, but here you can see me making archways, I don't know. I should probably look up how to pronounce that word. But I also add a wall, and then I get rid of the wall right away because I didn't like how it looked. But then at the end of the build, you'll notice that there's a giant floor area where there isn't anything. And maybe I should have kept the wall there, but oh well. I'll learn for next time. Next build will be the bar in Brindleton Bay, I think. But it's not going to be the next video. The next video is actually going to be a build challenge that I'm doing. But that will come when it comes in its own time. But I added a fireplace. That's my favorite fireplace in the entire game. The one that came with Jungle Adventure. Everything that came with Jungle Adventure is awesome. But I really wish Selva Dorado was a livable world. It's even if it was only 2 residential lots, I would have been way happy with that rather than it just be a vacation world. because sometimes I get bored of playing the same like type of story all over again. Because all the worlds in the version of the game that I have, all the worlds are like North American, European. So it's like I would like to play somewhere else, and I don't have Snowy Escape, and I can't get Snowy Escape because Potato PS4 would implode. It would just disintegrate out of the universe. But here you can see me trying to like make a cool wall thing, but then I remembered that stuff just likes to randomly catch fire sometimes, and I didn't want there to be a fire and kill a bunch of Sims, so I was like, no, we don't need that. But I think it probably would look really cool. But I will save that for a build that I'm going to be doing in Selva Dorada, because building this one and playing around with all the items that came with Jungle Adventure, I really want to build over there now. And like, if I haven't played through the gameplay yet. I played some of it. My sim and his wife went on vacation there, but they were only there for like 2 days, and she was pregnant, so they couldn't really do much. But it was a lot of fun. And then I played it on stream, like, I don't know, a good couple of months ago I played it on stream. Here I changed out those windows for a smaller version. And it's originally the entire wall is filled with windows, but then I switch it out and add a back-end decoration. Just because I didn't like how, like, bland the kitchen looked. But, the bar, but I really liked how it looked before. I mean, maybe not the swatches, but the layout was awesome. It's like looking at the other bars in the game, the layout's just like, what the hell are you doing? But this one, I have nothing but good things to say about Rattlesnake Juice. It's like my favorite EA build in the entire game, and I say that confidently. It's my go-to every time. I don't know why I sized down the bar just there. It's like, I was getting kind of tired because I recorded, which one is that called? Elixirs and Brews. And then I edited the video, uploaded it, and then I got straight into building this one. But at that point, I had been awake all day because I didn't just wake up, record, edit, then record again. I was doing stuff in between. I actually started rereading Scott Pilgrim. Anyways, sorry if you hear any noise. My dogs are chihuahuas. They like to be loud. Anyways, I started getting tired, which is like why I was recording a bunch of chunks. I just wasn't feeling good and stuff. I also get rid of the middle light there and replace it with, I can't remember what I replace it with, actually. I think I get rid of the middle light and the middle window and put a bar there. I also forget to put a door there, but I'm pretty sure I do that at the end of the video, or I did it off camera. It's like, I don't like doing landscaping on camera because I think unless you're really good at landscaping, which I'm not, it's not very interesting to watch. So I never do landscaping on camera. Even when I tried to do Sims YouTube before. Speaking of, I've wanted to make a YouTube channel and do Sims content for so long, but it's like I didn't have a capture card, and the only other option would be to stream directly to Twitch or YouTube and then download the VOD and edit that, but then it would be really bad quality, and I didn't want to do that. It's not that I wanted to come out with awesome, amazing content right away. It's just I didn't want it to be, like, unwatchable. Because that's how the stream quality was when I first started streaming. Because I streamed directly from the PS4, and my internet isn't the greatest, so it was choppy quality. But now I stream from my laptop, and it's much better. I actually have overlays and stuff. Speaking of, I stream Apex Legends. I don't stream Sims. Sims on console is very slow. There's a lot of delays. You can't really run it very well. So when I do Let's Plays, I'll be editing primarily loading screens out, because the loading screens on PC are long. I'll admit that, but they're even worse on console. But here you can see me trying to add curtains there. I don't know why I did, because I really like those archways. But then, like, I just gave up on the idea. But I struggled with it for a while because I really wanted to put curtains there, but. Yeah, I also want all my bar builds to have like a game room where there's more stuff to do than just sit and drink and talk. But like, I don't know. I added that gigantic video game machine. I wish there was regular sized arcade machines, because I think that's more realistic than massive game machines. But you win some, you lose some. There's probably custom content for that, but I'm playing on console. Did I mention I'm playing on console? Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be my brand until I get to PC, which is a change that I want to happen, but the idea of switching from a controller to mouse and keyboard is kind of scary, just because I've been playing console for how long? Years. I haven't played Sims on PC. I don't know if it'd be a smooth transition. I'd probably end up like hooking up my controller to my PC so I'd be able to connect it. Because I know you can do that with games like Apex Legends, but I don't know how or if that would even work with The Sims. But here you can see me doing the bathroom. I know I forgot to add windows, but I go in off camera and add them. But like, just don't worry about it. Don't look at it. It's not there. But, same bathroom layout as before. Nothing too special. It's just, bathroom. It's like, you go to the bathroom, are you really going to be spending an extended amount of time in there? I know I'm not. But I like looking at the build and how it's finished. I like how it looks, but I just like the original better. So I feel like that lady from, I think it was Spain, she tried to restore that one painting of Jesus, and she made it, subjectively, she made it worse. Just in general, it was funny. Back when I was in art school, that painting actually popped up in like a demonstration, like a slideshow from one of the art history teachers. Anyways, we are coming up on the end of the build here, and I just want to say, Dirk Dreamer was at the bar, so he kind of ruined all the footage because all the Sims were distracted by him, and it was like, please Dirk, just leave. But he didn't. He just stood there, posed for pictures, got in the way. So I have a vendetta against him. See, there he is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.